COTI was created as a blockchain-based decentralized installment network for organizations, legislatures, and dApps. As to installments, COTI utilizes a guided non-cyclic diagram plan to further develop versatility and lower exchange costs. In the COTI biological system, the COTI token might be utilized for direct client-to-client exchanges, marking for additional prizes, and administration expense installments. COTI carries out a blockchain climate at the Layer 1 level to work with monetary exchanges. COTI is a blockchain convention that utilizes an alternate exchange approval strategy than verification of work and evidence of stake utilized by more traditional blockchain. Confirmation of trust is an original agreement strategy that combines the POW agreement instrument with a coordinated non-cyclic diagram information structure. POT can possibly improve throughput by 100,000 TPS while at the same time diminishing exchange costs. Its local token, COTI, is a crypto resource that can be utilized across each of the three of the stages mainnets. It is feasible to stake COTI in the depository to get remunerates and use it to pay exchange costs. The COTI Visa charge card might buy items and administrations with COTI or some other digital money. Tokens gave by designers, vendors, and associations utilizing the COTI Multidag 2.0 will acquire trust chains elements, including adaptability, high throughput, minimal expense, and straightforward installment arrangements like COTI Pay Business. COTI is a blockchain climate that empowers protected, minimal expense exchanges rapidly. Killing go-betweens is one of its principal objectives. It permits organizations to construct their own installment frameworks and computerized monetary standards or stablecoins utilizing the Trust Chain Convention. COTI outline. Throughout the course of recent years, the digital currency market has extended decisively. There have been plenty of new cryptos delivered as of late, a few of which have novel applications. The expense of 1 unit of the COTI digital currency, one of the freshest and most famous choices, has expanded decisively this year. COTI, money of the web, is creating decentralized and quick installment handling answers for organizations and legislatures around the world. The COTI gathering was laid out in spring of 2017 and had its base camp in Gibraltar. It is driven by a gathering of old pros with foundations in encryption, installments, and monetary administration. Previous Web3 president and current COTI chief Shahaf Bar Jeffen likewise established the organization. Dr. Nur Haloni, COTI's CTO, is a patent holder in 14 unique regions. With regards to stablecoins and the digitization of any cash, COTI is the first undertaking-grade fintech blockchain. As expressed on their site, the engineers advance it as a digital money and installment network for what's in store. COTI's installment exchange network expects to work with smoother online monetary dealings among shoppers and organizations. Work starting from the earliest stage to empower decentralized exchanges, making it appropriate for utilization by anyone from retailers to legislatures to installment dApps to stablecoin generators. The handling of monetary exchanges is the chief utilization of the organization. The center of COTI has been fostering a group, an essential convention in view of a coordinated non-cyclic chart that made it conceivable to construct a decentralized stage with worked-in securities against extortion, which decisively affects the financial business present status. A DAG-based blockchain, a proof-of-trust agreement technique, multi-DAG, the worldwide trust framework, a general installment framework, and an installment door are all important for the venture's design. Upwards of 100,000 exchanges each second might be dealt with by COTI. It diminishes costs and energy utilization by getting rid of go-betweens and mining tasks. COTI is additionally creating cost-strength innovation to work with the inescapable utilization of blockchain for money-related exchanges. The COTI blockchain has judges that utilization assigned evidence of stake to address issues. It depends on its restrictive trust chain innovation to remunerate accommodating behavior on the organization. Utilizing it, a money manager may rapidly and inexpensively explore the framework. The COTI blockchain is controlled by its local money, COTI, which is a dispersed record framework token. Since the organization denies mining, it is basically impossible to produce new monetary forms or obliterate old ones. There are 2 billion COTI tokens in presence. In any case, just 868 million have been circulated up to this point. 30% were sold during the symbolic deal, 45% were saved for blockchain-based motivation and prize projects, 15% were saved for item advancement, and 10% were given to the undertaking's councils. COTI, how can it work? COTI will probably make state-of-the-art monetary and advanced arrangements that consider every contingency in the arising computerized economy. It will be a finished biological system, including everything from the least levels of the organization to the applications based on top of it. Major blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum have battled with versatility. Blocks are utilized to deal with exchanges, and new blocks are added to the chain routinely. Notwithstanding, affirming exchanges might take time in light of the fact that the time blocks are supported. Not at all like Visa's 65,000 TPS. Bitcoin's exchange throughput is far lower at around 20 TPS. Trust chain. A Layer 1 blockchain convention utilizing the coordinated non-cyclic diagram information structure is the groundwork of the COTI organization. As well as lessening exchange costs, it might upgrade throughput to 100,000 exchanges each second. COTI Value Forecast. COTI is intending to ride the flood of accomplishment through the rest of 2022. Their 2019 desires, which incorporate another symbolic norm and enhancements to their multi-DAG organization, were undeniably spread out in a guide that was disclosed on Spring 9. It has as of late been commending the third commemoration of the send-off of its mainnet. 10 people group individuals will be decided haphazardly to get 300 COTI. A breakout would appear to be the consequence of this cheering. Throughout the course of recent days, COTI has been running like a pro. When contrasted with its last cost in 2021, the increment is evident. The most reduced anticipated cost for COTI this year is 37 cents. Our COTI cost projection puts the greatest conceivable cost at 43 cents, with 40 cents filling in as a normal COTI value expectation for 2023 to 24. The reception pace of COTI may be altogether expanded with the assistance of vital organizations and new turns of events. The cost of COTI could go up altogether assuming financial backers center around it. It can possibly reach up to 24 cents by 2023. Assuming the market drops, the COTI will probably recuperate marginally. With 2023 coming close, costs range somewhere in the range of 20 cents and 24 cents. COTI's cost is supposed to flood in 2024 as expanded use and joint effort with other fundamental blockchain networks push it toward a greatest exchanging cost of 34 cents. In the event that we keep up with these estimating focuses, they will be fairly on pattern. For 2024, we might expect a typical cost of 29 cents and a high of 34 cents. COTI value expectation for 2025 to 29. As an ever-increasing number of individuals understand that COTI is the prevalent decision, its cost will ascend to all-time highs, drawing in much more clients. This makes it trying to design forward, regardless of whether the market is hopeful. It is extended that by 2025, the expense of a portion of COTI will have expanded to more than 42 cents. Cost-wise, we might go as high as 49 cents. Constantly's end. The typical cost of COTI is supposed to be around 43 cents. Critical value development is expected inside the limits set by the cryptographic money market. Numerous financial backers might be interested by the ongoing value scope of COTI. Considering this, with huge help from monetary foundations, COTI can reach $2.24 by 2029. In 2029, its normal cost of $1.90 will be higher than the ongoing cost pattern. Since the digital currency market is unstable, the last cost might change.